Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, August 5th, and the last 2 days I've actually get off my cord. This little butthead is chilling with me right now, but the last couple of days I've actually gotten a lot of projects worked on. I'm almost finished the end tables. I've got most of the vinyl on. There's one more thing I think I want to put on each table, something simple in the corner, like a little corner swirl or whatever that'll go like this on the corner. I had to cut and paint one of the edges for the border around the dry erase board because the one that I had originally picked out, it was too warped and it rainbowed really bad. So the board for the dry erase board is, or the last board of the border for the dry erase board is in the garage. I've got one more layer of paint to put on it, and then I can put it up, and that project will be done. Mailed out my first Adventures with Dex t-shirt today. It should get to the awesome recipient by Monday. Yesterday, I drew up some plans for a kitchen island that I'm hoping Jake and I can work on together. We'll see. Hopefully it turns out the way I want. So my endocrinologist has gotten me started on a new medication to go in conjunction with my Trulicity. She's put me on Jardigan, whatever the new medication, Jardigan, something like that. I have a Zoom appointment on the 11th, which I believe is Tuesday, for a meeting with my advisor at Hack. Very excited about that. I've gotten my numbers for financial aid. I just need to be able to pick my classes. Alright, I've completely finished painting this whole area. That is the shadow from the fan. See, fan. This whole area is done. I started taping up this for priming because that is the next one. Hey guys, how's it going? It is August 12th and it's just before 3 o'clock. So I'm still having problems with my sleep patterns. My REM sleep, I've been able to get more of. However, deep sleep, maybe just a teeny tiny bit more. I'm so tired all the time. And I don't want to suck down a ton of energy drinks. I don't know. I have started this past Monday taking Young Living has a vitamin supplement called Super B, and it's a vitamin B supplement. So I have started taking that on day 3. Haven't really seen a whole lot of change yet. Well, maybe a little. I have a little bit more energy than normal, I guess. told Jake that I'm just going to do the best that I can with the hole in the kitchen, and instead of, spending the extra money getting somebody to come out and do it, I'll just do it myself. A little bit of trial and error. I might have to build out the drywall a little bit, because it's definitely going to be thinner than the plaster was. It's so nice out today. It's very, very warm, but it's very nice. Like, the cloudage is the perfect amount of cloudage. And yes, I said cloudage. I'm on my way back from checking out a small town nursery. It's a pretty large nursery, and just amazed at the prices for some of the stuff. It's really high. But this nursery is one of the only places that I can find Honeycrisp apple cider. And if you've never had Honeycrisp apple cider, oh my goodness, you have no idea what you're missing out on. If you love Honeycrisp apples, you need to find it, because it is so good. Super sugary, but there's no sugar added. It's all 100% natural, and it's just amazing. Alright, let's see. Today is... I don't know, my watch is dead. Today is August 18th, I believe. Not sure what time it is. It's before noon, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I'm working on this bookshelf right now, just priming it up, getting it ready. And figured I'd take a moment to catch you guys up so far for the month of August. I've had okay days and not so okay days. Anyway, so Jake and I went to Knoebels this past weekend. We were there on Saturday, and then Sunday slowly made our way back home. We had a good day. Jake wanted to go and just eat. So we definitely tried a few different foods while we were there, and stayed the night at Mossy Point Campground, which is awesome. I will put the link for Mossy Point in the description down below. We stayed there last year when we went to Knoebels for a YouTuber meetup, and just fell in love with the place. The owner, Dan, is awesome. It's very, very quiet, pretty much primitive. There is water and electric hookup, and there is a dump site, or a dump hole, I guess. I'm not sure what you would call it. And yeah, we have a lot of fun there. It's a nice little campground that we both like. And it's not that far from the park at all. Less than 2 miles from the park, up on a hill. You can actually see part couple of rides from the point of the campground, the very top of it, because it's up on a mountain looking down over the valley where the park is. So we had a lot of fun and just enjoyed ourselves. Went on a couple of rides, because you got to do that. And then, like I said, we took our time coming home on Sunday, and that was very enjoyable. Jake needed a couple of things from Target, so we went there on the way home, and I lasted maybe about 45 minutes before I needed to go. The anxiety just skyrocketed super high, and I needed to go. And Jake was pretty cool about it. I looked at him, was like, babe, I'm done. I need to go. I can't do this anymore. And he's like, all right, cool, I'm done here anyway. So we left, we came home, and enjoyed the rest of our day on Sunday. I really do enjoy immensely every moment that Jake and I spend together. It's just, we have so much fun. So we had a nice time. We did get rained on Saturday night and found out that the tent does leak a little bit. It wasn't hateful. It was just a little bit uncomfortable. Every once in a while getting hit with a raindrop on your arm or your forehead or up the nose while you're trying to sleep. But it wasn't too bad. Jake asked me where we're camping this coming weekend. I had no idea. Going into this week, I have had a lot of emotional issues. Friday, this coming Friday, August 21st, it would have been my dad's 70th birthday. And he's been gone for almost 5 years now. And I'm really missing him. I think for the most part, the last couple of years I've been okay on his birthday. But not this year. I really miss my dad so much, and he never got to know Jake, and it hurts to know that if and when Jake and I ever get married, my dad's not going to be there to walk me down the aisle. And I just miss him so much. And I'm trying. I know he wouldn't want me crying. And I know he wouldn't. But I miss him. And I'm trying so hard to hold on to all the happy memories. And I don't know. I need someplace quiet this weekend because it's gonna be so tough. know a lot of my depression and my anxiety comes from losing my dad. And I know that for the last almost 5 years now, I've struggled so hard. But this year, I kind of put on my big girl panties and I decided I'm going back to school. As you all know, I've taken care of registration at the school, FAFSA for Pell Grant and student loans. I have right now my major at the community college is photography because I do like photography. It is a really big hobby of mine. My cousins, at least one cousin and my sister and I all kind of inherited that hobby from our grandfather. Mostly I signed up for photography just to work on as many prerequisites that I need to be able to get to where I need to be, where I want to be. HAC, which is Harrisburg Area Community College, does not offer an associate's degree in the major that I truly want, which is religious studies and counseling. I don't know if I mentioned, but we ended up getting a power washer, and Jake has been going power wash crazy. He did the front and the side sidewalks and the driveway, as well as the sidewalk leading up to the back door, and they look amazing. We still have to do the patio. Power washing, fixing cracks, and sealing the garage floor. Hopefully before winter. If not before winter, then we're definitely doing it in the springtime. And while I'm painting, I'm gonna chat about work on an Unconfidential reflections for the month of August. I think for right now, I'm going to do a monthly Unconfidential. And, just give you play-by-plays of how my month goes. Anyway, today's August 20th, and tomorrow is what would have been my father's 70th birthday. So the depression that the month of August brings is definitely prevalent and high for me right now. I know since the pandemic started, my depression has kicked into high gear, and the anxiety and the panic attacks are definitely more than before. So the depression that started many years ago, the pandemic and everything that has gone on in my life over the last few years has The pandemic definitely magnified what's going on with my mental health. And there's definitely some days where I just don't want to get out of bed. I mean, got an alarm set for 7 and 7:15 and 7:30, 7:45, 7:55. I got a lot of alarms set for the morning, and I literally just snooze them every single time. Or I ignore them, cover my head so I can't hear them. And I feel bad for my cats because, you know, they're sitting there going, come on and feed us. And I don't roll out of bed until 9:30. But I mean, I really need to try and get into some type of routine. But I just don't have the oomph to do it. I as much as I sit there and say, okay, I've got to do this, it doesn't happen. Guys, I really need to find something to do with my hair. It's driving me nuts. I am in desperate need of a hair appointment. It's been a year. Last time I got it done, I got a little ombre, or however you say it, ombre done. And it has definitely grown out since then. But it is to the point of driving me nuts. I usually keep it back in a ponytail, but I don't want to keep doing that because I'm having a lot of issues with breakage and some spots here from it being pulled in the ponytail with some hair damage. But what do you think? What should I do? Love to play around and do a peekaboo, which would be just a half underneath, have a color. Definitely been thinking about doing a galaxy color, which would be some purples and pinks and blues, and just have it be dark, but then have my natural color on top so that it just kind of blends. It would be hidden when my hair is down, but if I put it up into a ponytail or a twist or something, like a bun, you would be able to see the colors. So what do you think? Tell me down in the comments below. What should I do with my hair? Do you think the Peekaboo Galaxy would be cute? Are you a fan? Not a fan? Tell me what you think, guys. Hello, everybody. I am currently relaxing in bed. I'm on day 2 of school, And the last 48 hours, really, I've had some really interesting panic attacks. It doesn't fully evolve into a panic attack, but I've had a lot of like super chest tightening moments. And I deal with them. I'll get past it. And I know a lot of it has to do with school and basically trying to shove out of my head that I'm not good enough for this. Maybe I don't remember it from high school. It has been a long time. But it's a good refresher course. And, getting to know each instructor's quirks is difficult at times. And we're doing it online. Everything is online. So I am taking 4 classes this semester. So it's U.S. history, starting with pre-European colonization up to the year 1865, so the end of Civil War. Wellness and health class 102, approaches to weight management. I am taking Art 105, which is the foundations of two-dimensional design, which is painting. Becky don't know how to paint unless it's a wall and it's one color. Becky don't know how to paint. So this is going to be interesting. And then I am taking Art 115, which is beginning digital photography. I am so excited for this one. Unfortunately, I am no longer allowed to shoot my camera in autofocus. I have to do manual focus. I was just getting used to autofocus. But, I mean, for the most part, I'd say 75% of the pictures that I've already taken before the start of this class were manual shoot. But I'm excited for that class specifically. I think the Art 105 fundamentals of two-dimensional design is going to be my least favorite, but I am relatively positive I'm going to do pretty good in that class. So, that being said, let me get back to U.S. history. See you soon. Stay tuned. Hey guys, how's it going? Today is August 31st, last day of the month, and I am going to finish up my vlog for the month. So, this month has been an interesting month. I think I did okay. Couple of panic attacks here and there. Leave it alone though. But for the most part, I got through them and I did pretty good. Anyway, hope you guys have a great September. Thanks for watching my vlog. See you next time.